Birthday with friends. 9-year-old Jile is a popular boy at his country school in South Korea. He is cheerful, and he gets along well with the other children. The teacher also likes him. After class, he helps the teacher clean up the classroom. But Jile had a problem. His friends would not come to his house to play after school. Jile often went to his friends' homes and saw their new toys, aquariums, and pets. But no one seemed to want to come to his house. He grew frustrated because he couldn't understand why they wouldn't come to his house. One day, when Jile invited a friend to come over to play, his friend replied, "My mother said that I can play with you at school, but I cannot go to your house." "Why did your mother say that?" Jile asked. "It's because your house is a church," the friend explained. It was true. Jile's house is a church. The boy is the son of a Seventh-day Adventist pastor, and their home occupies part of a Seventh-day Adventist church. Most parents attend 3 big churches that meet on Sunday in the town, and the parents of Jile's friends didn't want their children going to a house inside a church that meets on Saturday. Jile told his parents about the conversation at school. His parents wondered for a long time how Jile could have friends over to play. Finally, they decided to do something special for Jile's birthday. Instead of inviting Jile's friends out to eat, as they usually did for his birthday, they would invite the children to come to their home for a party. Jile liked the idea, and he prayed, "Please let my friends come to the birthday party and have a good time, and give their parents a kind heart for the Adventist church." Jile made party invitations with the name and location of the church. He gave the invitations to all his classmates. Finally, Jile's birthday arrived. When the party started, 10 friends had showed up. Jile was so happy. For the first time, he could play with friends at home. From that day on, Jile makes invitations whenever there is a concert or other event at the church, and gives them to his classmates. He has learned that the more often his friends come to church, the more often they come to his home to play. Now 3 friends come regularly to his house to play. He prays that someday his friends will worship with him at the church every Sabbath. Your 13th Sabbath offering at the end of this month will help even more children and parents learn about Jesus in South Korea.
Hi everyone, it's Aunt Fernita and we're studying Lesson 11. A gift for me? The message is God gives perfect gifts, and his best gift is Jesus. Our memory verse this week is from James chapter 1, verse 17. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father. Maria was so happy that she could not stop smiling. She loved babies, and her mother was coming home soon with a new baby boy. Last Christmas, she had received a beautiful baby doll for a gift. Now she would have a real baby to love and play with. What a perfect gift! Much better than a baby doll gift. Many years ago, another family rejoiced because of a special gift baby. Who do you think it was? Mary smiled. Kingdom. This meant that every family would be counted, and they had to be counted in the town of the father's ancestors. That meant Joseph would have to go to Bethlehem. It was almost time for her baby to be born, and God had arranged everything. Her baby would be born in Bethlehem, just as the prophet Micah had foretold. At just the right time, the government was requiring them to go to Bethlehem. The trip was slow and tiresome. The roads were crowded with travelers. Mary may have been uncomfortable riding on the donkey for so long. Tired and weary, they finally reached Bethlehem. But Joseph couldn't find any place was discouraged. Mary was worn out. Finally, an innkeeper took pity on them. He saw Mary and knew she would soon have her baby. "I'm sorry, every room is taken, but there's a stable out back. If you will take it," Joseph replied. "We're glad to have a place." Animals shuffled restlessly in the stalls. They crunched and munched their food and snorted and snuffled. But there was plenty of straw, and it was clean and dry. That night, baby Jesus was born. Mary wrapped him carefully in the soft cloths she had brought from home. She cuddled him, filled with wonder all the while. Finally, she placed him in the manger that Joseph had filled with clean, sweet hay. Mary sank down on the soft straw bed that Joseph had prepared for her. She had never been so tired in her whole life. However, she was also happy and content. God had kept his word. He had given her the perfect gift. Jesus is God's perfect gift to us too.